Hey, Sheree.
Hey,
Happy Wednesday.
Colin. Happy Wednesday. Oh my gosh, look at you. You still got the lake with the same exact view as last week. How did you do that?
I think I'm just going to keep this. This is, it's kind of like the beard. I can't get rid of either one of them right now. So I think we're good.
You'll never know what time of day we're recording because I have my beautiful brick wall. And maybe this is real, maybe this is not, who knows? And you've got the lake, and we know that's real. And let's talk about what's really going on this week around Lake Norman music-wise.
Yeah. Another fantastic weekend. Well, last weekend was great. There's so many options this weekend, but I'm gonna go in order.
Drum roll.
Yeah, drum roll. So number 3 this week for me is Chasing Phoenix at Apps and Taps up in Mooresville. And I've gotten to know this band very well. Z's birthday month is actually this month. She's the lead singer of the band, so they're advertising the heck out of that. But I encourage you, if you have not seen Chasing Phoenix, they are a great band. They do a mix of 80s, 90s, country. I mean, they're kind of hard to explain sometimes, but it's definitely going to be a great show. And the pontoon stage at Apps and Taps is really a great place to see music as well. And they're also right on the water up in Mooresville as well. And so that show starts at 8 and they go until 11 p.m. So not late for the old folks.
Speak for yourself, Sonny boy.
Number 2 this week is going to be Even Flow at Bin 110. Yes, Bin 110 has live music. I know everyone knows them as the bourbon mecca of the lake. And Andy's done an amazing job there, but they also do live music several nights a week. So this week we picked Even Flow. They're a 90s band. They're here local in Charlotte as well. That show is going to go from 9 to 12. And I would get there early because if you've been there before, you know is not a tremendous amount of room. It's more room than it used to be, but not a lot of room. So you're going to want to get there and get a table or a spot at the bar. And definitely be there. I'll be there for that one, actually. So come out and say hello. And, we'll talk about the show.
And since it's the bourbon capital of the area, maybe they can buy you a bourbon or so. Who knows?
Yeah, not a bourbon drinker. Andy hates that I say that out loud. I'm more of a beer guy, but definitely come and try out 450 bourbons. Definitely the place you want to be. Last but not least, number 1, and this is a big one because I don't know if you knew this or not, but I'm a former town commissioner and very close ties to the police and fire and first responders here in town. But the Back the Blue event at Boatyard is going to be Sunday. The doors open at 12. The music starts at 2. They'll go till about 8. There's 8 or 9 bands or a combination of acoustic bands and full-size bands going to be there all afternoon. And they're raising money for the families that lost heroes over the last month or so here in Charlotte. And so $20 early, $25 at the door, get you in, and you get a full day of music, which is just fantastic. All the proceeds, the bands are donating their time. All the proceeds are going to go to the fund of those 4 families, and then a portion will go to the Cornelius PD. So I've got a little special addition to this one. Some friends and I actually got a few tables, and we're going to have a place for the first responders to come meet us and enjoy the show kind of out of the way, and we're going to buy their first round. And so if anyone's watching and they want to come support that as well, you'll see us towards the back of the venue. And we really just want to support, the police and fire and first responders in our area. And this was just a great opportunity to do that. So some great bands. You got 20 Ride, you've got Blue Monday, you've got On the Border. Peyton Velligan had been part of DeCarlo for a while. Simplified, you got some members there. So just some amazing bands locally. Landslide is a Fleetwood Mac tribute. So really, it's an amazing combination of really great music here in the area. So this was an easy one for me for a lot of reasons to make number 1. But I think, I know it's Sunday. A lot of folks may not necessarily want to be out, but Sunday Fun Day is going to have a different meaning for us here in Cornelius.
Sunday Fun Day and giving back. I like it.
As we've said, Lake Norman's got a tremendous, 8 or 10 venues. So any one of these is great, but definitely keep supporting live music in your neck of the woods.
I couldn't say it any better than that. And if you're also looking for other events going on, you can always go to lknconnect.com and, of course, our social media and find out what's going on any time of the day, any time of the week, and anywhere around the lake.
Here in Cornelius and Huntersville, we have more of the lake access than most of the other towns that touch the lake. So, yep. It's all the goods down here.
All the good, and especially the good music. Thanks for bringing this for us, Colin. We appreciate it, and we'll see you next week.
All right, thanks.
Thanks.